Well, welcome to the beautiful Yanmar Arena in Grand Rapids. A little 12A game today against Grand Rapids Greenway. A little shout out to folks up here that have done all this beautiful roof work. They raised the roof in this building just in the last couple of years, I think, last year or two. Try to get things leveled out here. Should be a good match today. Played this team during evaluations, came up here for a little road trip. Grand Rapids has their A squad together. I think they've been having a pretty good season so far. After a 2-week break for the Mirage girls, trying to quickly get back on the horse. Start things off. Clara, Grace, Kylie, Peyton, Uma back. And underway we are. We're playing 17-minute periods here. Peyton picks her up behind the net, throws her out in the slot. Grand Rapids tries to get a shot on. Kylie trying to take it out. Grand Rapids trying to touch up for onside. Peyton now wheels behind the net, gets jammed up. Rapids quickly steps up, picks up that puck along the sideboards, back to the point, load up for a shot, trickles in, tipped, and a save by Bryn. A dangerous little play there. Bryn able to follow that one all the way through. A little scoring opportunity there. Grand Rapids. And a draw. Zoe, Suvi, Scarlett out there. Puck wraps around the boards. Grand Rapids winger picks up, makes a move in towards the net. Zoe there, some presence. It's a body in the lane. Puck sitting there. Bryn chases through, is able to clear that one down the ice and gonna wave off the icing there. Puck trickling back. Suvi gets beat on a little poke check. Now Grand Rapids wheels through. A little opportunity coming into the zone. Loses track of the puck in her feet. Along the board, Zoe trying to clear it out. Grand Rapids picks it up off the stick. Sienna and Zoe working down there in the corner. Trying to move that puck around. Fogged up, Grand Rapids escapes, comes around the net, looks for a centering pass, sends it back to the point. I'm going to step up, rip a shot over the top of the net. Puck behind the net, Zoe sends it around the boards. Suvi giving her chase. Grand Rapids steps up, holds the zone. Now Suvi's going to send this one down the ice, and we'll probably have, I'm going to just wave that one off. Clara, strong forecheck there. Up in that pass, chips her up, down into the corner. Fighting through it still. Grand Rapids chips her up to the point. Uma tries to hold, bouncing puck, just trickles back into the zone. Peyton, Zara gets it back to Peyton. Clara chasing, Grand Rapids is going to pick this one up, wheel behind the net, go D to D for the breakout. Peyton stepping up, trying to hold her in the zone. Grand Rapids at the breakout. Body ends up on the ground. They still pick it up, able to stay with it. Back down into the corner. Great supporting forecheck there by Grand Rapids, but Nora's going to grab this one. He's going to rip it out of the zone. That's going to go all the way down for icing. 13:58. Well, we'll sort out the clock issues here after. Oh, little short-sighted shot opportunity. Bryn sliding across. Great scoring chance there for Grand Rapids. Little hook, chip in front of the net, loose puck, got to clear out bodies. Sienna doing a great job bodying out. Shot in, puck sitting there in the slot. Grand Rapids able to pick it up. Launches a little backhand that just goes over the top of the net. Now Bryn picks it up, chips her up along the boards. Now Kylie comes wheeling out of the zone. Over the blue line, takes her down, tries to center. Three Grand Rapids D playing there. Zoe kicks her back to Bryn at the point. Zoe collects, looks for a centering. Kylie trying to collect on the backhand, quite get a stick on it. Now Grand Rapids, great stick play. Overturned, coming through the neutral zone, staying with it, coming into the zone. Puck's gonna get sent down behind the net. Sienna collects, sends her up the boards to Scarlett. Grand Rapids trying to hold the zone off the shin pad. Puck sitting there. Grand Rapids trying to come through the neutral zone here. Uma chips her up off the boards out of the zone. Now Clara, strong forecheck there by Clara. I think Clara's excited to be playing a game again. Centering, Peyton's going to send this one in. They're going to just catch Suvi offsides. 12-19. There we go. 12-19 left in the first. Got Zara, Suvi, Claire out there on the draw. Grand Rapids comes wheeling through the neutral zone. Puck behind the net. They're able to stay with it. Now Peyton, Clara fighting off the puck. Now Suvi coming out of the zone. Gets clogged up on the way into the zone. Claire there picks up that puck, skates her in, gets chipped down into the corner. Grand Rapids able to body out, chip her out over the wing. Clearing pass up to the winger. Peyton fighting to keep her in the zone. Nora chips her back into the slot. Grand Rapids comes through neutral. Puck is just going to escape all the way down for icing. Well, not a lot of shots on net yet. First 5.5 minutes into the game. On the draw, we got Zoe, Nora, Kylie, Bryn gets a shot on, and a nice little save there by Grand Rapids. First little pepper on net. On the draw back to Bryn. Bryn, nice little low shot off of a skate, just going to deflect wide of the net. Now Grand Rapids clears her out of the zone. Sienna collects, looking for the pass. Grand Rapids able to fight through that. Picks her up and takes her into the zone. Staying on the forehand chip, centering. Rebound opportunity, bounce and puck trickles up over the net. Really good scoring opportunities here for the Lightning. We're going to come all the way into the zone. Kylie forechecking, Clara forechecking. Now puck's going to get chipped into the far corner. Grand Rapids trying to clear the zone. Bouncing puck, chipper off the boards. Going to come out back to Peyton. Peyton wheeling, trying to stay with this one. Just gets bodied out on the way through. Grand Rapids wheels into the zone. A little toe drag move. Far corner, Grand Rapids wheeling, controlling the puck behind the net, little ditch off to the wingers, centering back to the point. Grand Rapids collects, throws a shot in, that's just going to end up wide, and we got Bryn covering that one. .952. Grand Rapids getting plenty of scoring opportunities here. Back in our zone. Bryn picks her up off the draw, sends her up the boards, over to Suvi, just past her. Zoe trying to burn through neutral. Great clear out there by Grand Rapids. Now Grand Rapids on the forecheck. Sending the puck back into our zone. Bryn trying to make her move through the defensive end, loses it. Sienna chips her up to Suvi. Now we're coming back. Sienna now just going to send this one in down behind Grand Rapids net. Zoe fighting, trying to center, nobody there. Chip out to the point. Uma, good job holding. Grand Rapids picks her up, sends her around to the far corner of their winger. Peyton loads up for a shot, hits a shin pad. Zoe now trying to load up for a shot. Grand Rapids doing a great job swarming, putting bodies out in front of the net. Now they're going to just send one down, go off for a change for icing. In the draw, I got Clara, Grace, Nora out there. Grand Rapids chips around the corner. Nora holding up bodies. Puck fighting. Grand Rapids chips are off the boards, comes out of the zone with some speed. And then Bryn takes it wide. Uma, great job playing the body, clearing that one out. Now Clara skates her out of the zone. Takes her wide over, keeps her on the forehand, loads up for a trickling shot that's just going to get cleared wide. Sienna chips her in the zone, Nora's got it, centers over to Grace. Grace loads up for a shot that's just going to go wide of the net. It's a good one-time opportunity there. Now Grand Rapids going to send her all the way down. We got ourselves another icing. On the line change, got Zoe, Suvi, Scarlett out there. Sienna Bryn back. Puck gets dropped. Back up to Sienna. Sienna steps up, sends her down into the corner. Grand Rapids chips her on the boards. Suvi fighting down there. Chips her back to the point. Bryn steps up, sends her back down to the corner smartly. Didn't have an opportunity for a shot there. Grand Rapids with a cheeky little clear out of the zone, bouncing puck. Sienna doing a great job just taking the body there, settling that play down. Suvi now chips this one into the zone. Zoe working deep. Following the line change, now Grand Rapids taking her through the zone, picks her up, comes into the zone with some speed. Hits some bodies, just going to send her into the far corner. Centering chance there. Grand Rapids trying to step up in front of Bryn. in that short-sided shot. The control short shot from the slot. A great mitt by Bryn. On the draw, Kylie picks her up, trying to come out of the zone with some speed. Grand Rapids doing what they can, holding it right at the blue line. Puck's going to get sent in behind the net. Peyton there to pick this one up. A little stop and backhand over to Kylie. Kylie, a little backhanded clear, tried to hit Clara. Puck's going to stay in the zone. Clara slaps her up to the point. Rapids shot on net. Peyton with the shin pads blocking that shot coming through. Peyton wheels around the back of the net. It's a little tripped up by the ref. And Kylie picks it out. Comes through neutral with some speed, trying to take her to the forehand, turns to shoot. Puck's going to end up wide of the net. Zara up along the boards, a little backhand to Bryn. Centering over to Zoe. Zoe trying to make some puck moves, staying with it. Suvi's going to rip one that's going to go wide of the net. Zoe kicks it to Bryn. Bryn gets a bouncing shot on net. Zoe now back to Bryn at the point. Bryn stepping up from the point, trying to stop and wheel, gives it to the forehand on Sienna. Sienna's going to send it into the far corner. Zoe going to chip this one behind the net. Now Grand Rapids going to wheel outside, try to clear the zone. Chip her off the boards. Uma with a good stick play, stopping some momentum. Now Grand Rapids going to get that puck all the way into the zone. Sienna centering breakout pass, gets chipped, bouncing puck. And Nora picks her up, sends her out of the zone, and we're going to have ourselves a little icing. .407 left. Got Clara, Scarlett, Kylie out there. Uma and Peyton back on D. On the draw, Rapids chips it back to the point. Shot ends up in the slot. Kylie trying to poke at it. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Grand Rapids turns, takes it into the blue line. With one in there already. A little offsides action. Peyton collects on defense, rink wide pass over to Kylie, trying to stay with that one. That would have been quite a bit of momentum she'd be carrying into the zone with her, but now Grand Rapids able to chip her down. Claire working in that far corner, sends her around over to Scarlett. Peyton now chips her off the boards over to Kylie. Just gets her out of the zone. Uma, oh, that would have been a nice little pass up to Kylie, and then a nice little send in down on Bryn. Peyton tries to rip around the corner up to Kylie. Grand Rapids able to step up, intercept that pass around the boards. The carom around the boards. Grand Rapids makes a move, steps in, and finds an open lane. Shot on and goal. Girls kind of found themselves a little flat-footed, trying to chase from behind. Always a tough position to be in. Suvi taking it out of the zone. Little backhand chip. Grand Rapids able to grab it off a shin pad. Sent back down into the zone. Sienna wheels, turns to Zoe. Zoe gonna chip this one out of the zone. Nora, strong forecheck. Grand Rapids able to stop, turn, and wheel. Get a pass up to the winger. Coming into the zone. Takes her wide. Bryn able to get a stick on that one. Got a stoppage and play with the net off the moorings. .208 left here. Clara, Scarlett, Kylie out there. Scarlett able to chip this one up off the boards. Going to give chase down the ice. Grand Rapids picks her up. Sends her off the boards to the winger. Open puck sitting there. Clara with a little extra effort getting in on that. And they're going to call a penalty on the trip there. Unfortunate stick. But enough to give a minute and a half power play here to the Mirage. So a shot in and on. We'll count that as a shot. Kylie, Clara, both fighting for that one. Kylie trying to get her to the point. That's just going to come out of the zone. Uma resets, sends pass over to Peyton. In the clear, Zara just able to get a stick on that one. Zoe trying to wheel around, hitting some bodies. Peyton trying to send in a shot off of a shin pad. Bouncing puck in on the zone. Zoe making a move to Zara. Zara trying to center. Great little stick move there by Grand Rapids. Well, Grand Rapids collects behind the net. Bryn gonna step up, shot on, and save. Got ourselves 43 seconds, 40 seconds, 41 seconds. So on the draw, over to Subi. Zoe, Zara out there. Tied up. Bryn stepping up from the point. Trying to take her onto the forehand to get a shot on. Hits a body. Some indecisiveness there. Grand Rapids able to take her out of the zone. Eight seconds left, so he's going to turn, get a shot on. Leg save there by Grand Rapids. Now with some speed and momentum. Time runs out. That is the end of the first period. We've got ourselves a 0-1 game. Mirage just getting a couple extra shots through. A lot of scoring opportunities for Grand Rapids. We'll be starting the second period. Looks like we're playing 2-minute penalties up here. Grand Rapids, Greenway. Certainly will take the extra ice time. About 14 seconds left here. And the penalty for Grand Rapids. So on the draw we'll have Clara, Zara and Kylie out there. Puck gets dropped. Grand Rapids up to the winger, gonna chip her into the corner. Puck up to Zara on the wing. Zara takes a couple steps, trying to carry it out, just loses a little control. Grand Rapids back to full strength. Along the wing, Zara gonna chip her up to the point. Shot on Bryn. Nice little mitt there. Gets our shots all knotted up. 5-5. We're going to send Zoe, Suvi, Nora out there. Lucarelli line. Bryn, Scarlett back. Puck drop. Zoe trying to get her out of the zone. Shot on. That, I think, hit off the top of the crossbar or maybe off the back of the net. And we got ourselves offsides on that blue line play. Puck gets dropped. Grand Rapids steps up, chips her in the zone. Suvi able to get a stick on it, sends her back into the neutral zone. Now off the boards. Down behind the net. Sienna is going to wheel. Chipping up to Nora. Nora, great little backhand chip to Zoe, clearing out of the zone. Grand Rapids, some fantastic defensive play, just shutting that play down. Sienna going to chip that one in. We got ourselves a little offsides. A little line change. Kylie, Clara, Scarlett out there. Puck gets sent into the corner off the draw. Down deep. Kylie's chasing hard. Puck sitting there. Clara trying to step up, get a stick on that, but Grand Rapids able to stay with it. Chip off the boards. Uma intercepting that pass. On some puck sitting at the neutral zone. Scarlett almost had an opportunity there to intercept that pass. Kylie smartly just whips that one out of the zone. Grand Rapids collects. Sends her in. Bryn sends that one wide of the net. We count that as a shot. Grand Rapids loses control of the puck. Clara almost got there on the forecheck. Peyton, little stick move there. Putting a little shoulder in, keeping that play from developing further. Grand Rapids wheeling in the corner. Cycling, trying to make something happen. Body's getting tied up, body's hitting the ground. Peyton comes out of there, sends her up to Zara. Zara chips over. Oh, Zoe. Battle along the blue line now. Grand Rapids picks her up. Gonna chip her off the boards into the zone. Peyton now behind the net. Centers up to Suvi. Suvi's going to chip it up out of the zone. I think we're going to have ourselves an icing. .14:01 on the game clock. Clara, Nora, Suvi out there, back to the point. Shot goes in, blocked by the Mirage. Another shot's just going to end up wide of the net. Now Bryn there picks this one up. Chips her up to Suvi. Suvi trying a one-handed chip out of the zone and kind of sitting there now. Clara fires her back to Grand Rapids D. Going to just chip this one into the zone. Bryn picks her up behind the net. Up over to Suvi. Clara trying to make a move coming out of the zone. Now Grand Rapids has it on the backhand, making a short-sighted play. Bryn, just enough of a body there to send that play wide. Now back to the D-to-D pass for Grand Rapids. Loads up for a low shot. Puck just trickling there. And Bryn somehow fights through all that traffic to get a glove on that one. Pretty dangerous play there. Puck down in the corner. Kylie and Uma down there working. Grand Rapids escapes, trying to center. Nothing there. Really impressed by this Grand Rapids stick play. Oh my goodness. They just had an opportunity there on the far side of the net. Peyton kind of wheels through the zone. Zoe trying to pick this one up, staying with it. Centering. Puck getting cleared wide of the net. Well, Grand Rapids coming the other way on the breakout. They're going to send this one all the way down for icing. Well, 34 today. Clara, Grace, Zara out there on the draw. Clara fighting behind the net, trying to turn and center, sends a pass back to Bryn at the point. Bryn's going to load up for a shot, knitted down there by Grand Rapids. See a grimace there on the face after blocking that shot. Grand Rapids trying to make a move in towards the net. Sienna and Clara working there to send it wide. Clara picking her up behind the net, tries to chip her up to Grace. Grand Rapids is going to hold the zone. Now it's just going to trickle outside of the blue line. Zara fighting for that one, coming through traffic, staying with it. Turns, centers. Claire almost was able to get a stick on that one. Now centering pass. It looks like she was going out for the change. Backhand, just going to end up wide of the net. And we got ourselves icing. Clara just getting a little backhand on that one prior to the red line. Zoe, Nora, CV line out there. Majara back to the Grand Rapids point. Shot on. Puck sitting there. Bryn able just to cover that one. Puck just sitting there in front of her pads. Had enough net presence there to know where the puck was. Grand Rapids centers. Uma sending it out, bouncing puck there in the slot. Now Nora trying to get her out of the zone. Grand Rapids is able to hold. Will's got to work a little bit better here, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Uma sends it up to neutral, over to Zoe. Zoe makes a move onto the forehand, loads up for a shot. Oh, off of the crossbar, off of the tip by Grand Rapids. Wasn't expecting that tip to happen. And tied up in the corner. Clara, Zoe fighting down there. Digging, fighting, scrapping down in the corner. Zoe comes out with it, trying to center. Scarlett trying to get a A body and a stick on it. Loose puck sitting there. Clara chips. Great save there. Coming out in the neutral. Sienna grabs it, turns and wheels, sends it over to Zoe. Zoe again on a rush, taking her wide on the forehand, stays with it, shot on. Bryn skates in, keeps her in the zone, and they're going to have another tripping call here on Grand Rapids. Great shift there by the Mirage. Zara picks her up in the corner, kicks her back to Peyton. Peyton rips a nice low shot in. It's going to go wide of the net. Now Grand Rapids able to chip her up and send her down the ice. Grand Rapids with some speed. Picks it up, makes a move in on net, and Bryn's going to cover that one. Foot race won there by Grand Rapids. I'm gonna draw another backhand in on net. Bryn just gonna cover that. Grand Rapids doing a great job off these face-offs. Points. Sienna now sends her up to Zara. Kylie comes from behind, scoops it up, makes a backhand move, fights through sticks. Oh man, tried to backhand one in on the 5-hole. Bryn kicks her back down to Kylie. Kylie trying to make the D-to-D pass. Grand Rapids good. Trying to clear it out, sends it in on bench. So Grace, Suvi, Bryn, Sienna back. Puck gets dropped. Bryn sends her over to Sienna. Sienna skates it up past the red line. Now we're going to send her into the zone. Grand Rapids chips her up to the winger. Zoe, nice job getting back on that one. Puck tied up along the boards. And Grand Rapids going to escape with that. Stops, turns, sends her to the point. Sienna sends it back in. The clock is winding. Zoe escapes, centers over to Grace. Grace trying to just get it on that backhand side. Sits the pipe. Uma sends in a shot in off the side of the net. Zoe just fighting, grinding down there. And Grand Rapids chips her off the boards, wheels around. Scarlett off the change, able to send it in. Grace working, trying to send one in on net. Over to Scarlett. Scarlett tries to send her up to the point. Back to even strength here now. Now Kylie turns and wheels through the neutral zone, comes with some speed, takes her on the forehand. A nice shot in there by Kylie. Right off the bottom of the mask. I'm gonna draw Kylie, Nora, Scarlett out there. Grand Rapids takes her over in the corner, skates her behind the net, chips up to the winger. On the clear, hits a skate. Grand Rapids still staying with it, coming through the zone. Chips are in. Sienna grabs. Chips are off behind the net. Bryn looking for the breakout play to Nora. Just going to chip up to the top of the point. And Grand Rapids escapes. Come take it wide. Bryn, little skate move. Gets that puck. Sienna chips her up to Scarlett. The puck's going to get cleared out to neutral. Grand Rapids going to reset. Sends her up off the boards. Bryn trying to make a move out of the zone. Just got bodied out. She's going to cycle. Center and pass over to Kylie. Kylie, a little backhand chip over to Zara. Zara takes her in the zone. Sends it in. Now Grand Rapids. Quick turn coming the other way. Emma chipping her off the boards into traffic. Zoe now just backhand flip out of the zone. Grand Rapids D to D pass. Clara picks that one off. No, chips a little backhand. Gonna go in the zone. Giving chase. Zara picks it up, trying to center. Just didn't quite get enough stick on that. Allowing Grand Rapids come through the other way on the breakout. Peyton, nice strong stick move. Love that little stick move. Get your stick underneath. Just tap it up. Take that puck over. Grand Rapids doing what they want. In the corner, getting tied up now by Uma, Zoe, Clara fighting down there. Puck comes out, Clara tries to chip her up to Zara. Grand Rapids gets a shot, hitting some sticks, ends up wide of the net. Clara picking the puck up along the boards, gets her outside the zone. Grace just gets a stick on that pass that Grand Rapids trying to make outside the zone. Now we got a trickler out of the zone here. Peyton chips her up to Kylie. Kylie trying to center it. Grace picks it up. Gets a little shot. It's going to just bounce wide of the net. Kylie trying to center. Nobody there. And now with a little wheel trying to make Grand Rapids reset. Great heads up passing by Grand Rapids. Sienna now working in the far corner. Chips up the boards over to Suvi. Suvi, a little chip back to the Grand Rapids D. Grand Rapids takes her in the zone, loads up for a shot, rebounds, gonna end up wide of the net. Pass back to the point, makes a move up, gets a shot just wide of the net. Sienna gets a little pass over to Nora. Nora able to just take her out of the zone. Grand Rapids trying to wheel around the net. Scarlett there on the forecheck, forcing a little pass up play. Uma holding the zone, stepping up. Shot off a shin pad, gonna end up in this near corner. Dangerous clear out pass there by Grand Rapids. They're gonna send the puck down. Gonna hit the net, no icing. Long time without a whistle here. Peyton now fighting through sticks. Taking it wide. Now gonna send it down into the zone. Zoe now Centering opportunity. Scarlett trying to get there. Bouncing puck. Uma doing a great job staying with that one. Now going to try to clear Uma. Great stick play there, keeping it in the zone. Grand Rapids now trying to wheel around. Zoe's going to send this behind the net. Uma steps up from the point, loads up for a little shot. Rebound sitting there. Now Grand Rapids going to turn the other way, fire it down. Finally got a clock stoppage. A long skate there. Changing on the fly, opportunities happening. Get a little line change. Kylie, Grace, Suvi out there. Good job. Grand Rapids going to wheel around the net. It's a little drag move. Suvi stepping up, trying to hold the zone. Back to Bryn. Bryn's going to just chip it up. Oh my gosh, the stick moves. Now we're going to get Sienna getting called on a little high sticking call there. .1:15 left. So our penalty kill unit is going to be Peyton, Bryn, Kylie, Zoe. On the draw, puck kind of getting lost. Great stick play there by Grand Rapids. Bryn tying up in the corner. Grand Rapids kicks her back to the wing, back down behind the net. Now Peyton steps up. Kylie, a nice little backhand trickle down the ice. Zoe down on the forecheck. Rapids stops, turns, chips her up. Kylie gets a shot just wide of the net. Grand Rapids working on their breakout now off of a skate. Going to take her out of the zone, heads up little pass there. What a beautiful pass, but they're going to call the offsides on that. It was a great opportunity there by Grand Rapids. Got 1:09 left here in the penalty kill. On the draw, Grand Rapids chips her in the zone. We're going to take this one wide, stops. Uma chips her off the boards, shot, centering pass opportunity. Got to clear this one out of here. Nora fighting. We're going to wind the end of the period. So still 0-1 game, 9 to 10 shots. Looks like we'll get a little fresh sheet of ice here for the third period. So take a little break. Oh, got the fresh sheet of ice. Try to play a third period here. Mirage is going to start with a 45-second penalty kill. After the high sticking call there at the end of the second. Grand Rapids been really good with the stick play this game. Very strong moves. They love that little come under you, flip up your stick, take the puck kind of move. So hopefully we got some strong sticks. Start in third, win some of those battles I've been losing to this point. We'll try to see what happens. On the draw, Clara, Nora, Uma, Peyton out there. Peyton, quick little stop move, a little breakout pass. Nora going to chip her off the boards. Grand Rapids holds her in the zone, sends her back down into the corner. Uma loses a little control, chips her over to Peyton. Peyton up to Nora. Nora going to send a pass. Going to go high over Clara's stick. Force back into the zone. Got 10 seconds left here. And the penalty kill. Uma smartly chips her off the boards. Going to come outside the zone, forcing Grand Rapids to clear. Nora working along the boards, stepping through. Grand Rapids able to stick with it. Now we're back to even strength. Back behind the net. Bryn chips her up over to Zara on the board. Zara's going to try to get her out of the zone. Zoe there picks it up. Nice centering pass over to Kylie. Kylie just can't quite keep control over it. Gets sent down in the corner. Zara steps it up. Sends it up to Sienna. Now Sienna dumps it behind the net. Zoe, a little chip there. Trying to get something centered. Zoe sends her out to the slot. Puck sitting there. Bryn steps up, holds the zone. Could call a check there, but we'll play on Bryn. Now Grand Rapids trying to come with some speed out of the zone. Kylie intercepts the pass. Now Zoe intercepts. Tries to load up for a shot. Gets interrupted. Grand Rapids chips her up to the point. Sienna trying to hold, sends her back into the zone. Grand Rapids able to chip this one out. And we got ourselves icing. So on the draw, Clara, Grace, Scarlett. Grand Rapids takes her, wings her around the net. Oh, breakout, Peyton stepping up, holding the zone, chips her back into the corner. Now they're going to try the other way. Chips her up to the winger. Claire and Kylie in pursuit. Chip. Scarlett trying to get a little backhand. Bouncing puck there in the slot. Uma trying to step up, hold the zone. Sends her in. Scarlett steps up. Picks that one up. Kylie, just a little backhand floater into the slot now. Grand Rapids coming the other way with a little foot race. Takes her wide. Peyton, bodied play. It's going to end up wide of the net. Clara tries to send a rink-wide pass to Scarlett as she goes off for a change. Kylie fighting on the forecheck. Intercepts. Zoe steps up. takes her in the zone, makes a little move out into traffic. Great shin pad block there by Grand Rapids. Sienna takes this one wide, chips her up to Zoe. Zoe's going to skate her in the zone. Trying to put the brakes on. Loses control of the puck. Suzy centers over to Zoe. Grace trying to turn and rip, kicks it back to Sienna. Sienna tries to load up for a shot. Another great block by Grand Rapids. Bryn wheels around at the blue line, tries to take her in the zone. Chip back to Sienna. Sienna's going to send it rink wide over to Bryn. Bryn zigging and zagging, trying to take it into the zone. Great stick play there by Grand Rapids once again. Puck sitting there along the boards. Grand Rapids able to just get a little chip on that and send her back into Mirage end. Peyton turns wheels, pass up to Kylie. Kylie now turns, a little backhand over to Clara on the far side of the rink. Clara on the forecheck. Puck wheels around the boards. Uma holds, tips her off the boards. Grand Rapids trying to come with speed out of the zone. Kylie turns, another poke check. So many block shots, unreal. Now opportunity here for Grand Rapids. Loads up for a shot. Bryn, nice save, just takes it wide of the net. Loads up from the point. That shot's going to end up wide of the net. Now back to Uma. Uma skate, gets it outside the blue line. Could have called offsides there. Once again outside the blue line, another offsides. Now they're going to send this one down. They're going to wave off the icing. Sienna chipping up to Zoe. Zoe trying to stay with it. Gets a little poke check. Getting some action. Centering chance here. Grace loads up her shot. She's going to get one low. Gets her low, glove side. We got ourselves a 1-1 game. On the draw. Grand Rapids comes in, shot wide of the net. That was a dangerous shot there. Grace able to stick with this one. Looking for a pass just a little late. We got ourselves offsides. Kylie, Nora, Zara in there. Off the draw, D-to-D pass by Grand Rapids. Kind of a dangerous spot to be making that pass. Now comes out of the zone. Grand Rapids picks it up. All right, wheeling Uma, fighting her wide. Bryn with a great job. Covering that one. It's a great rush there by Grand Rapids. Using the body, protecting the puck. Trying to come in to crash the net. Back to the point. Shot's going to get blocked into the corner. Oh, behind the net, Bryn kind of loses it. Grand Rapids picks it up. Takes it to the corner, trying to chip her up to the point. Now Kylie going to give chase. Trying to stay with it. Oh, we got a puck touch here. Gonna freeze the play here. After the stoppage, got Zoe, Clara, Scarlett out there. Bryn picks this one up at the red line. Meets some resistance. Floating puck. Grand Rapids trying to make a pass. A little miscommunication there, and Grand Rapids going to take this into the zone. We'll stop centering. Bryn clears that one wide. And Grand Rapids going to just send this one back to down in behind the net. Floats out in the slot. Nobody's stepping up to get that puck. It's like the last spot that you want to just sit and wait to see what happens. Now Bryn smartly is just going to send this one all the way down the ice for an icing. Kylie, Grace, Subi out there. Gonna draw, puck, chip back to the point. Subi trying to chip it out, hits the back of a leg. Grand Rapids able to hold it. Now we're gonna send her down, back behind the net. Peyton picks it up, chips her up to Grace. Kylie, a little breakout pass over to Subi. Grand Rapids, great job holding the zone. Gonna turn, send it down into the corner. Peyton is gonna send a backhand over to Uma. Uma chipping it up. Grace gonna able to get a stick on that one. Sends it down into the Grand Rapids zone. They wheel around the net. And clear out. Peyton stepping up, trying to hold the zone. Now it's gonna trickle back out into the neutral zone. Kylie trying to fight through some traffic. Grand Rapids, nice little turnover there. Coming into the zone. Uma, stick check. Girl stays with it. What a puck move. Just gets sent wide. Up to Zara. Girl's not really sure what to do with it. Centering pass there. Great tie up by Uma in front of the net. Now Nora takes her through neutral. Stick's going to end up near the Grand Rapids end. Nora just trying to center that. And Grand Rapids wheels around the net. Bryn trying to hold the point. You have to recollect. Little backhand over to Sienna. Zara staying with this one. Takes her wide. We're going to rip a little shot on. Zoe almost there for the rebound. Zoe, opportunity. Gonna rip it down the ice. Now Grand Rapids looking to win this foot race. Bryn smartly just sends it over to the corner. Now Bryn, after a foot race back into her zone, is gonna try to take it the other way. Puck's gonna just trickle into the corner. Got to get Bryn some help. Skating 400 feet back and forth. Puck sitting there. Scarlett trying to send her in. Scarlett trying to turn, get one in on net, hits a skate. Zoe collects. Grand Rapids recovers. Uma holds the zone, backhands her into the corner. Back into the Mirage end. Uma stops, turns, tries to send a pass wide. Grand Rapids just great fighting there along the boards. Bouncing puck's gonna end up behind Bryn. Uma trying to chip it up to Clara. Clara's able to take this one over. Sends a rink-wide pass over to Scarlett. Scarlett comes over the red line, is gonna chip her into the zone. Kylie fighting, trying to center. Puck sitting there. Clara digging. Grand Rapids is able to cover. So Kylie, Clara, Subi out there. Bryn, Scarlett back. Puck drops, sent into the corner. Grand Rapids on the breakout. Now another foot race. Bryn trying to stay with it. Nice little poke check to send that play wide. Now Kylie behind the net. Comes out of the zone, trying to carry some speed. Takes it back to the forehand, making some moves. And Grand Rapids able to nice little poke check there. Kylie now just heads up, sends her to the other side of the rink where all the bodies aren't. Grand Rapids on the clear. Suve able to get a skate on that one. Puck's going to end up in the near corner. Grand Rapids wheels around the net. Loose puck sitting there. Uma steps up, keeps it in the zone. Zoe trying to fight through it. Great supporting cast there by Grand Rapids. They just quickly wheel come the other way. Bryn, nice little easy leg save off to the corner. Zara trying to clear out, gets it to Grand Rapids. They're going to load up for a shot. And Bryn, sick mitt, freezing that play. Kylie, Zara, Nora. I'm going to draw over to Peyton in the corner. Peyton's going to ring her around the boards. Kylie chips her up over to Zara. Puck chipped up to the point. Grand Rapids trying to step up. Nora tries to make a move back to the D. They're going to send it in behind the net. Dangerous spot there. Bryn somehow able to keep track of that puck. A bouncing puck off of a shin pad or a breezer. Able just to swallow that one up. We got 4:07 left here. Zoe Scarlett. Clara out there. Clara trying to clear the zone, chips it up. Grand Rapids going to recover, sends her off the boards. Quickly turns, coming the other way. Support there. Shot's going to end up wide of the net. Zoe fighting for position. Scarlett trying to chip her up out of the zone. Hitting some sticks. Grand Rapids holds. Zoe now trying to turn, coming through neutral zone. A little poke check by Grand Rapids. Clara chips her off the back. Scarlett takes her into the zone, tries to load up for a shot. Hits a breezer. Clara, short side shot opportunity. Oh, the puck is loose. It's got to be in. Oh, they wave it off. What a flurry. That puck was airborne behind the goalie. That Mirage, you're going to call a little timeout here with 3:14 left in the third period. Yeah, flurry's going both ways. Grand Rapids playing some really good supportive hockey. When their teammates loses possession, they got somebody there just picking it up. But some great flurries there by the Mirage. Trying to put one more into the back of the net. Alright, following the timeout. 3:14 left. Kylie, Zara, Clara out there trying to make something happen. Zara chips it up. Clara gets a shot on. That's just going to hit a body, end up wide of the net. Clara fighting so hard down on the forecheck. Uma sends one in. Bouncing puck there. Sitting there. Grand Rapids, little mohawk turn, bodying out, keeping possession. Now they're going to wheel behind the net. Chip her up to the winger. Peyton pinches from the point. Down in the corner, gives it back over to Zara. Zara trying to get it back to the point. Kylie trying to load up for a shot. Grand Rapids going to send this one down the ice. And a little icing. After the icing, little line change. Zoe, Grace, Suvi out there. Puck drop, Bryn racing for it at the point, chips her up off the boards. Suvi chips her over to Zoe. Zoe trying to stop turn. Great skate play there. Zoe makes a little stick move, trying to center for Grace. Grace somehow gets a stick on the bouncing puck up to the point. Sienna now collects, stops, turns, sends her up the boards. Bryn coming the other way. Bryn, nice pass up to Grace. Grace loses control. Zoe turns and shot off of a stick. It's going to go high and wide of the net. Zoe fighting down in the corner, trying to come up in front of the net. Loose puck. Grace sitting there. A save by Grand Rapids. Mirage still have it. Puck's going to go the other way. Got to get some bodies over there. Coming with some speed out of the zone. Grand Rapids going to send it in. It's a icing. Ooh, what a flurry. What a flurry. Bouncing pucks in front of the net. Good opportunities. Grand Rapids just trying to work, keeping the puck out of the back of the net. Kylie, Clara, Zara back out there. Peyton, Uma back. On the draw, Grand Rapids, nice little chip out of the zone. Peyton back, picks it up. Pass back over to Clara. Clara just can't quite maintain control. Now Grand Rapids able to make a little stick move coming the other way. Clara is turning so hard through that neutral zone. She wants it so bad. Oh, Kylie goes for a little poke check, can't quite get it there. Oh, Clara, little chip over to Zara. Zara just can't quite stay with it. Off of the ref, puck's going to come back into the Mirage end. Minute 5 left. Ooh, bodies go down. Kylie's going to send it wide across the ice. I'm going to sync up clocks here. Zoe working through it. Centering pass there by Grand Rapids. Sienna gets her over to the boards, over to Grace. Grace just fights through it. Carries momentum into the zone. Puck can end up down here in the corner. 23 seconds left. Got a couple extra seconds on the scoreboard. Now puck behind the net for Grand Rapids. Bryn tying her up, chips her up the boards to Nora. Nora centers over to Zoe. 7 seconds left. Great. Grand Rapids going to send it in behind the net. That's going to wind the end of the game. 1-1 tie. 1-1 tie. Gonna do a Oh, overtime period here. 5-on-5, 5 minutes. And you hope your legs are conditioned going into extra innings. And a really tight game with this Grand Rapids team. Just some flurries of opportunity. Flurries of opportunity for the Mirage at the end. They really had Grand Rapids on their heels. But we'll see who comes out with a little extra pep in the overtime period. It's all about the energy at this point. Overtime period, we're going to keep Clara, Kylie, Zara out there. Peyton and Uma back. 5 minutes left. Puck gets dropped on the draw. Grand Rapids comes out of it, escapes in. Taking her wide. Great body positioning. Takes the puck down into the corner. Now Kylie trying to come out of the zone. Puck's just going to come outside the blue line. Puck centered over to Clara. Clara trying to take her over the red line. Is going to send her into the corner. Grand Rapids chips her up to the point. Peyton tries to hold, gets a stick. Uma, great job stepping up, sending that puck down back into the Grand Rapids zone. Clear out play, Zara trying to hold, and that puck's just going to end up just outside the blue line for an offsides. We got a running time overtime. All right. On the draw. Grand Rapids trying in the center, hits a skate. Bryn trying to take a rink-wide pass over to Zoe, gets interrupted. Grand Rapids sends it back to the point, loads up for a shot, trickling. They go for the tip in front of the net. Oh, Bryn just wheels around, sends it up off of the boards, over to Suvi. Ooh, they're gonna call a little boarding call there. Oh, 3 minutes here. On the draw, Grand Rapids takes it wide. Little poke check there by Kylie. Centers for Zoe. Nothing there. Peyton turns, centers again. Clara puck there, just whiffed on it. Grand Rapids quick turn. Clara fast hands, staying on it. Grand Rapids just working through traffic. What a play by Grand Rapids. They're going to stay with this one. Peyton able to get a skate on it. I don't know what you're going to call there. A little trip, a little board, a little something. A little trip. I'll escape 4-on-4 for a bit. Kylie, Clara, Uma, Sienna out there. Puck gets dropped. Chip back to the point. Load up for a shot. Hits Sienna in the feet. Puck just ends up wide of the net. Puck back up to the point. Loads up for a shot. Kylie fights through it. Blocks the shot. Comes with some speed into the zone. Oh, and she hits the top glove side. What a game. My goodness, these girls came out to play the third period. Block shot at the point, stays with it, finishes it. That's your, as Wayne Larrabee calls it, that's your dagger. Whew. What a game that one was. Great opportunities both ways. Felt like the Mirage legs just held up at the end of the game. Able to keep Grand Rapids on their heels. Definitely not the last time we'll be seeing this team this year. That was a fun game to watch. So we got another game tomorrow night against CEC in the Northwoods Arena. And then Tuesday against Rock Ridge at the Hippodrome. And yeah, then home tourney this coming weekend. So we got like 7 games in 7 days or something like that. Be a lot of hockey to watch. Thanks, y'all. See you later.